And so they want to start this one off strong.
T-sides especially, those have been the problem for Team Spirit when we swap to the second half. So Navi needs to come out swinging in this first, take a decisive lead. The pistol helps out, and that's a good way to start.
Not a bad way to open. Chopper tapped out, and Navi eyes set on this A play. It's an awkward fight for bit at range. There's Zontix with a little bit more, but it's all about wonderful. From nowhere, that P250 has cracked open this pistol round. Donk starts to charge at him. Donk starts to run him down. Wonderful's heroics might not be enough here. Is Donk still in the picture? Plays further forward. It's a bit more from Donk. 2v2. Wonderful thought he'd done enough, that this pistol round was in the bag, but Donk is still a killer of dreams. Navi thought they had that pistol round. They thought they had it right where they wanted it. That could have been a great start to this series, and Donk has snatched it away. This is where, if you're Navi, I think just to deal with some of these early punches you've been dealt, you want to try and get on the board, right? They had a great chance in the pistol, that big 3K from Wonderful that Donk clutched up, denied a 1v1 in their 4-spot round, so you're hoping that you can break through early if you're Navi. First kill is certainly a good way to start. Alexi holds down middle while IEM plays out through the lower tons, but it looks like Chopper plans on taking this fight. IEM knocked out of the round, and Alexi nowhere to lend a helping hand.
Setting up smokes to keep mid-control here for Navi, and I guess they sort of have it, but Spirit are fine with a 4v4 and go back to play the bomb sides. They may even re-aggress. Multiple players pushing in at the same time. Alexi's caught going up catwalk. That will signal where Navi want to end.
Still, it was those B-side players that committed to that push. So for now, B-side is open. Navi have this control they were looking for. That's a big kill from JL on Chopper as he rotates over. Chance for the plant now. Time to get set up in this 3-on-3. They lose Wonderful trying to cross out truck side. Zontix doesn't quite get that spot. He seemed really aware. Did he see something? JL, it feels like they know about him. He's getting a little bit nervous here. 30 points of health pushed up over on short. Two players coming out market side. Bit wins the first. But there's another nade. Raining in, JL's knocked out. It's got to be Bit. The vintage member in this Navi jersey. The one still holding on. Win the first clutch, but when the rifles are out, Bit will prevail.
Their best bet, Shiro, the third piece of this B site, has just come here in time.
Every time they've tried to hit B, it feels like they're running into a stack, and this round is no exception. Still, it's no kills for Magic. Donk's been found in the meantime. Hold on a second, Shiro's gonna start hitting shots, or else this could get out of hand. Shiro up close, can't find a thing.
Got an ult.
Zontix, long sight lines, Chopper getting involved now as well as Spirit throw themselves into this sight hole, but it's awkward. Nothing is clean. Zontix finally the man to make a move, and it all comes down to JL with this deagle. Oh, the first swing is a success. Does JL have anything else left in the tank? He's low on health. One kill coming into this round, and now they're expecting him to 1v2. Can JL be the man to bring Navi back into this? He's been given room, 50 seconds. Time is the only thing on his side. Eyes set on that A play. He runs off with this bomb. Zontix is giving chase. That gap starting to close, but JL just beats him on the timing.
Get the stick. Could get spammed. Zontix waits for the confirmation of plant. He doesn't know where he is. JL crossing, caught in the open, and Team Spirit keep them coming. 4 kills from Zontix. It's a good spot. You wouldn't expect it. Pretty crazy for an AWP.
He's got to nail both of these shots. Navi are going to be keen to trade it, but he plucks Wonderful out the back. Shiro's gambit is just teed up Spirit for that win. That is a wild 1v2 from Shiro.
Again, the contact A split.
Tip of the spear is Donk. You know you're lucky to still be alive, but not for long. Donk opens. Wonderful feeling the pressure, backs up into the spawn. JL tries to make a move in the meantime, but spotted on his push out of the catwalk. Donk turns and deals with him. 23 kills deep for Donk. He makes a play to try and steal this one away. Clean tap. Navi picked apart. And And only Bit remains in with the backstab. Donk has no idea he's here as they crossed paths in this smoke. Has managed to find Zontix. Bomb's planted B. Bit doesn't know this. Committed to clearing the A site. He knows this is where Spirit were. Getting boxed in now for a Magic's over on short. Bit just doesn't know where to look. And this round, a sad ending for Bit. As he is boxed in, there was no right move to make.
Donk is just undeniable. Donk is despicable right now. The rounds that he's pulling out on this T side, it feels like every gun round that Spirit have won has been off the back of 2, sometimes 3 entries for Donk. Wonderful armed. Will Spirit allow him to be dangerous?
They want to explode out long, but Navi are ready for this. Very heavily stacked. Over at the long side, Donk doesn't get out with more than 1. So Spirit's first move does not pan out. Instead, now they put their faith in Chopper. He's got a teammate here alongside him, looking like he wants to walk contact into this B site. JL's Deagle on the line. First shots miss. Damage done. He's got support. Not alone in this battle is JL. There's wonderful scout to shut down the push. Shiro, it's a losing effort here. Navi upset early on Dust 2. Oh, Alexi's going to get this info too late. Jumping up, but they're already in.
Oh.
Okay, Alexi gets one with the USP. This is a full eco for Navi. Surely it doesn't get anything else going. These are only USPs right now.
Panicking.
This is not going according to plan. Spirit needs someone to open up the back door. A way out. Bit falls down in lower tunnels. That opens up the route to this B site. Shiro holds for the rotates in. They're looking to keep this one secured after all, but the spam connects for Alexi B. Nate picked up. He could blow this open.
So blind.
Doesn't deploy it yet, and that's given them precious time. The flashes wreck Alexi, but there's one of their own. They flash through. These USPs are finding it, and it's Alexi, the captain, with this AK. Battling back for Navi. Magic's in this clutch, the clutch that never should have been. A full eco round from downtown. It's Alexi B to find him.
D-Lug smokes up. Terrifying. Nice to see JL use a pistol, save that ammo for later. Ema dumps his mag downrange into Chopper. Donk looking for vengeance. The Spirit just want to explode off this play. Navi will not allow it. Util has been really good for Navi in buying time, burning down the clock, blocking the short position. Again, they get closer. Alexi B in a high-risk angle. There's a flash primed over the top. Alexi caught with nades out, and there is no cover. There is no sanctuary in this site. Magic with the entry. Wonderful again, Mustang tool.
That shot sails past though. Wonderful's teeing up to play retake right now. His teammates all grouped over in the spawn, and that's where Zontix really could steal this round away before it even begins.
40.
They've been ready for the Zontix backstab once or twice, but this time Navi's eyes are forward. They are looking for this retake. Zontix never takes his timing though, and if he never reacts, if he never goes here, might get left out of the picture altogether. Donk holding the line with 2. Here's Ema up the ramp side. They know that Zontix is on this ramp round, and he's gonna finish up the final man. Ema's time in the limelight. 4 kills on that retake. Navi are believing.
They are winning the unwinnable rounds right now. They are winning the rounds where Donk is getting 2 kills on the entry or 2 kills in the post plant. There's a backstab too late for Spirit. And Navi piece together every single kill. I don't know how they're in this game right now. Multiple rounds on this A site they had no business winning.
Chopper's out in mid. They still have a player in the upper tunnels. This is getting indecisive for Team Spirit. In doing so, they might end up playing right into the hands of Navi. They were 3 strong at this A site. Spirit was so close to dodging this, and instead they go right in to Wonderful's AWP. 2 kills found, that breaks even. Low HP on Team Spirit. Alexi, more impact found. Zontix and Chopper need to withstand this. Swing from Zontix could seal the deal. It's JL late. A slow start to this series from JL. Backstab, but not found. Can he hold on? Chopper has been spotted. JL with a chance for the equalizer. 1 bullet could end Chopper's round. And JL makes the connection. A tie game as JL delivers. Navi are firing. Dust 2 is hot.
And Spirit know that just as well. They're not going to sit behind this smoke forever.
I mean, in a lot of these rounds, when Bit is late lurking long, he's listening attentively to the util, right? And using that to extract info as to where Spirit started on the map. With him still waiting around at the long doors, this feels like it's building to be the A split, and now they've dealt a rough hand to Zontix down in middle. They've gotten that opener they were looking for. Bit still biding his time outside of long, trying to pick the perfect moment to put the squeeze on this A site.
And it's all on Shiro because he's got to watch two positions at the same time.
They blow open the short smoke, they're coming in now. Magic's last line of defense! And he sends them packing. There's Bit finally arriving, but they've got to deal with Magic's inside of this A site. Wonderful will. Trying to combine in this 2v2. It's Donk, it's Chopper, the ones to beat. Donk had that late game resurgence, but as he's getting at that point now where it just comes down to the individuals for Navi. 15 seconds, Donk plays his hand, runs at the front of the pack for Spirit. Magic's now plays his hand out the long side. Stab found! Magic's putting that pressure on, but the time is up! Emma has stolen it away! There is no way for Spirit to win this! Let down by the clock! As Navi stay in and gifted a miracle! One more chance! That nade on the smoke. Oh my god, Chopper is making the wildest play.
What a call!
He's gone all the way in a CT.
Oh, not again!
Wonderful drive-by from Magic's. As once more, Magic's best him in that head-to-head. He's had Wonderful's number every step of the way in these A plays, and now they're not ready for the deep spawn setup. Zontix behind enemy lines, and it might all be over. Navi desperately trying to cling on to this series. But these are the dying breaths. It's all down to the captain, and Spirit